Hello, Eric from Dersch Design and Engineering here to talk with you about how to better understand your San Diego gas and electric utility bill, as well as some of the pricing structures that they offer to consumers. At first glance, utility bills and rate structures can often seem confusing, so I wanted to help you learn how to better navigate your bill and have a deeper understanding of your energy usage and the associated costs. This first video of a two-part series will cover how to read your statement. Part 2 will cover different billing options offered by SDG&E. Utility providers are different depending on where you live in the country, but essentially the concepts are the same. Since we here at Dersch Design and Engineering are based in San Diego, we will be using our local utility, SDG&E, as the example today. But even if you don't live here, these videos can still give you a lot of insight into understanding your local utility bill. As you may already know, San Diego Gas and Electric, or SDG&E, provides electricity and natural gas service to the greater San Diego area. They offer a number of different rate structures to customers, and understanding how to read your bill can help you choose the right plan for you. Let's dive in. The first page of your SDG&E bill should look like this. On the top, you will find your account number and service address. Below that, you will find your account summary detailing your previous balance, payments, credits, and current charges. Below the account summary, you will find a summary of current charges broken down by gas usage, which is measured in therms, and electrical usage, which is measured in kilowatt hours. For your reference, a kilowatt hour equals the amount of energy you would use to keep a 1,000 watt appliance running for 1 hour. On the right side of this page, you will find a 12-month summary detailing your gas and electrical usage, along with some metrics such as daily average kilowatt hours used. Lastly, on the bottom, you will find a detachable slip to be mailed in with payment if you elect to pay by snail mail instead of online. Now, if you have natural gas service, the next section of your statement should look like this. If you only have electric service, this section will not appear on your statement. On this page, you will see a summary of your natural gas usage along with associated rates per therm. Note that on the top of this page, there is a baseline allowance, which in this case is 49 therms. So what is a baseline allowance, you might ask? Well, the baseline allowance is the monthly amount of energy you can use at the lowest tier pricing. If you use more than your allowance during your billing cycle, you'll move up to the higher price tiers.
Wow.
Both gas and electric services have their own baselines. How are your baseline allowances determined? Well, there are a number of factors that go into this, including the climate zone you live in, the current season, the number of days in your billing cycle, and the type of service that you have, either gas and electric or electric only.
Cool.
Now you'll notice that the gas portion of this statement continues on to the next page here and summarizes the total gas service charges. Immediately following the gas service portion of the statement, you will find the electric service section. In this section, you will find a breakdown of your electrical consumption and associated rates. At the top of this section, you will find a few noteworthy pieces of information. Your rate plan will be indicated. In this case, the customer has the standard DR residential plan. Don't worry if this confuses you. We will discuss different plan options in part 2 of this video series. You'll also notice your climate zone, baseline allowance, billing period, meter number, and a few other pieces of information noted in this section. Below this information, you will find details about your previous and current meter readings, billing period, and total electrical consumption for the billing period, which is indicated in kilowatt hours. Immediately below that section lies the electric charges section, which breaks down your usage for the billing period and the rate you are charged accordingly. Below this section, you will find a breakdown of different fees, taxes, and credits applied to your bill, and a final summation of total electric service charges. It is also good to note that on the right-hand side of this page, you will find a breakdown of the total bill showing which of the charges come from electricity, gas, or other charges and credits. On the next section of the bill, you'll find your electricity dashboard. This dashboard will show a graphical illustration of your average hourly usage over the billing period. This can be helpful in determining whether or not a different rate plan can save you money. On the right-hand side of the page, you will find some additional metrics to help decide which plan is right for you, including a breakdown of your historical time of use electrical usage, as well as a comparison of what that usage would have cost if you'd used a different plan. On this page, you will also find your average electricity cost showing average cost per kilowatt hour for each tier, as well as the number of kilowatt hours you can use before advancing to the next billing tier. This tiered system is an effort by the utility company to incentivize less power consumption, and the thresholds for each tier are listed in this section of the bill for your reference. Lastly, on this page you will find your highest usage hour, specifying the hour during the last billing period in which you used the most electricity. I hope this video helped you gain a better understanding of how to read your SDG&E statement. In part 2 of this video series, we will cover different plan options offered by the utility. Be sure to tune in. More information on SDG&E billing can be found at sdge.com. Thanks for watching, and as always, if there's anything we can do to help, don't hesitate to reach out.